Performance management. Wow, the great debate. Should they be abolished or should they continue? Well, my opinion, the mindset has to change first. And the mindset is, stop using yesterday's logic for tomorrow's challenges. If we upgrade and update our thinking, we will get performance management right. On my mobile phone, on my computer, every time there's an update, a software update, we press apply and we get updates. So therefore, most of our software is up to date. What I find in performance management, a lot of managers are running very, very old-fashioned software. 10-year-old, 15, 20-year-old software when it comes to performance management. So I believe we have to update our software. How do we do that? Change the perception of performance management. Last time I spoke to somebody, they said, oh, we've got a performance management person out. So now the term of performance management actually refers to getting rid of somebody. I find that hard to believe. Performance management is managing one's performance. So first of all, let's update our thinking. Performance management is actually a 365-day-a-year task. It's not once a year, it's not twice a year. If you do it once a year to your staff, why wouldn't they ask for a pay increase? Why wouldn't they? It's the only chance they've got. I would too. So we need to make this a continual improvement. Where would I start? First of all is the structure. What kind of structure? Well, there would be 3 elements I would hold somebody accountable for in the performance management field. First of all, their accountabilities. What is their primary purpose of coming to work and being employed? What is their accountability? That's normally anecdotal and should be tracked and traced pretty easily. The second is people capabilities. As we've said many times, people management is really important. Relationships are really important. So how are their people capabilities at work and in the team dynamics? Third, what are the values of the business? And are you living to those and congruent to the values of the business? So the 3 categories I would have is accountabilities, people capabilities, and values. From that, let's go to the how. I would have the individual speaking for a vast majority of the catch-up. Because command and control is dead, and so is the old form of performance management. So 70% of the time, they're going to be doing the speaking, and 30% of the time, we will do the speaking. How would we know more than what they do about their accountability and about their self-awareness and their interpretation of whether they're living to the values or not? What a great way to indirectly have the values on the forefront of their mind. But when we're doing the 70-30 split, what does the 30% look like? Of course, you can coach them and give them better ideas. However, the biggest key I want you to take out of this is the answer is in the question. I want us to ask brilliant questions. I want us to get better and better at asking questions. One of the shows I watched when I was a child was Columbo, one of the favourites at asking dumb questions, or perceived to be dumb questions, but they were really clever questions. The perception change here is, when I was young and at school, the kid with their hand up first was the smartest kid in the class, so they had all the answers. And in business, it's not about being the first to put your hand up, it's about asking the smartest question in the class. So we have to go against some of our hard wiring here, but this is what's needed from today onwards in performance management.